Hi everyone, my name is Hyun, ASEAN Solution Application Engineer from Advantech, and today I will share about WISE-iEMS ECOWatch. Before we introduce about WISE-iEMS ECOWatch, here are the challenges in energy management. Re-examining energy use is an important task for businesses to save energy costs. More and more large international manufacturers are requiring their supply chains comply with international standards for energy usage. While businesses work towards clean and stable energy sources, it is hard for them to keep track and monitor how much energy they are consuming. Nowadays, businesses use unreliable and time-intensive energy sources, which causes senseless waste of energy, and the energy use cannot be controlled without a plan. There is no unified standard for energy consumption reporting, and there are equipment operation interruptions without warning. This causes high energy costs, no automated data collection, and managers can't easily respond to every small policy change. Hence, we would like to introduce WISE-iEMS Intelligent Energy Management Total Solutions, which empower ESG, carbon neutral, and net zero capabilities. Advantech's WISE-iEMS technology offers a comprehensive smart energy solution. From here, these are the Advantech solutions, which is Eco Enterprise, specifically for sustainability management, Carbon Arc for carbon management, HVAC for HVAC equipment energy efficiency, PHM for rolling pumps equipment management, and a compressor equipment energy efficiency, and finally, ECOWatch, which is the solution that we will be focusing for this video. And ECOWatch is for energy management. iEMS ECOWatch is energy management system with real-time monitoring, analysis, and comprehensive diagnostic decision-making functions for enterprises to record and analyze energy consumption data, such as water, electricity, and gas. And these are the key features of iEMS ECOWatch. First is, as mentioned earlier, real-time energy monitoring. Electricity, water, gas, steam, and renewable energy can be shown and calculated from dashboard. iEMS ECOWatch has standardized analysis dashboard for energy flow, cost savings, peak load management with automatic baseline. It has energy conservation project management and performance measurement. This is the architecture of WISE-iEMS ECOWatch. Starting from the bottom, various types of on-site equipment can be used, such as heat meter, electricity meter, water meter, and so on. Data is measured from this on-site equipment. Then data is uploaded to either Edge Smart Gateway, Edge Smart Controller, or embedded fanless industrial computer. After that, data is then uploaded to cloud for data visualization, WISE IoT Suite, and AIFS framework services. And the result is shown here. Data can be shown from the dashboard. For the data sources, the first stage is to collect data. For Scope 2 indirect emissions, we may use meters, sensors, PLCs, SCADAs, then upload to the cloud, and using MQTT, upload to on-premises private cloud or public cloud. ECOWatch has plug-and-play energy dashboards. The first step is edge data collection, upload to the cloud, then equipment data, group configuration, and standardized visualized dashboard. These are some of the functions that can be shown from the dashboard, which is energy overview, energy consumption, energy flow diagram, energy summary, energy saving, meter monitoring, annual KPI, energy performance, cost analysis, demand analysis, energy ranking, and more. These functions will be demonstrated later in this video. So this is the demo of ECOWatch with OpenAI. When there's any abnormality calculated in the ECOWatch, an email will be sent to alert users. This is the dashboard of ECOWatch. ECOWatch has also a function of WISE-AI chatbot where you can ask questions and the chatbot will answer your questions accordingly. Users may also ask questions such as which area uses the highest energy consumption, or what is the way to solve the problem, and so on. WISE-iEMS ECOWatch has been certified by TOE Rhineland to meet the ISO 5001 standard, which demonstrates the strength and capability of IEMS ECOWatch, which is comparable to the world's leading energy management products. And that's all for the short introduction. Now I will move on to the demonstration of ECOWatch solution. This is the main page of IEMS solution. By clicking on FMCS, user may select which region of data that they may use, and then click on the ECOWatch. So this is the main dashboard of ECOWatch. The first page is to show the energy consumption. User may divide into different area or buildings. For example, here we have a sunny building with 8 floors, and for each floor we may divide different floor with different rooms and so on. So for this particular example, in this first page, the bar chart here shows how much electricity sunny building consumes. And by hovering your mouse to the dashboard, you can see each floor consume how much electricity. From here, we may choose which type of energy item that you want to view from the dashboard. So for example, if I want to check the lighting socket energy consumption, I may choose the energy item, then inquiry, and it will show only energy consumption for lighting socket. Besides that, there is different conversion method that we can customize by ourselves with its own formula. This dashboard can show with different interval as well, and we may select the time and date that we want to see from the dashboard. Besides that, we can choose from here. Now it is categorized according to how much energy consumption in each room or each floor. And if we click on this button, it shows the type of energy item, energy consumption. So here it shows lighting socket, power, air conditioning, and so on. Besides viewing the dashboard in bar chart form, we can view it in a graph, in a table, and restore to default. We can also download to Excel file and view the data. So these are the basics function for energy consumption page. The next page is cost analysis. For the cost analysis, for different areas or different country, we may customize our own cost per kilowatt hour. So for this example, we have different peak hour that shows different energy consumption with its percentage. And for the cost, it is also shown here with the percentage as well. With also the analysis of the cost here. For this section, you can also view it in a table form. And here, there's also top 30 usage of device that can be shown. The next page is the demand. Here, we may view from different interval as well. And the demand can be set according to how much demand, how much target demand and actual demand. So for this particular example, 60 kilowatt is set, and the green color is the actual demand. So users can compare whether the demand is up to the target demand or less than the target demand, and so on. And this is the data analysis for easier reference. And the chatbot can be clicked here if you want to use it. The next page is the item summary. This graph here and the bar chart shows the monthly usage for the whole year. And the usage for this year can be compared with last year with the target usage that user may set as well. So this is the daily usage of this month. We may select last month or last 30 days. And the target usage can be set by our own as well. So for the right side of this dashboard shows the usage composition, actual usage of the year, target usage, usage per output value, usage per output, usage per area, and energy item usage that consume the highest energy in the top 10 usage. Here we may select different area that we want to view. For the next part, this is the energy overview. As I had mentioned earlier, we can have our own customized conversion method. We can choose from here with different interval and set the time. And this is the total usage according to the conversion that we have chosen. And this is the data in the form of table. We can view the target usage, YOY and MOM as well to compare. For the next page of the dashboard is the energy ranking. Here we may choose different energy item and compare it. Compare between last year and current period. Here it shows the total usage for this year, last year, and compare the growth rate. For multi-site comparison, we may select different sites and compare. So for this particular example, we chose 3 floors of Sunny Building, and here we can see the highest energy consumption is for the first floor. And same as the previous dashboard, we may select different interval and different time. For multi-date comparison, this is also similar to the previous multi-site comparison. All we have to do is select different time, and it will be shown here which time, which date has the highest consumption. And there is also a bar chart to show the total usage and compare between the time. And this is the energy flow that we can see for each comparing different floors and between the floors and the energy item. Next is the performance view. So for this performance view, it shows energy intensity of output value for the previous year and current year. And here we can compare the energy saving rate and set our own target by how much percent. And we can check from here is where the building is saving energy or not. And this is the energy item which compare the previous year and current year. And there is the percentage growth rate shown here too. Next will be the energy intensity of output value. This is the average energy intensity, target energy intensity, and the actual energy intensity. And this is the energy usage to compare between last year and current year. Here we may select between different types of comparison for usage output, usage area, or usage per person. For your information, for this area person output and output value, it can be configured by yourself with customized. For example, we can select how much area for that building and how much energy consumption target we may use according to different area and different number of people. So the next one is unit consumption. Unit consumption shows the EMPI analysis with energy intensity, average energy intensity, and target energy intensity. And the details are shown in the form of table. We may select comparison with YOY and MOM as well. Next is the energy saving. So for energy saving, we may select the target usage and savings by how much kilowatt per hour and compare between target savings and the actual usage. For the improved measure, the purpose of this section is to record down what kind of measures that users take to solve any problem for the energy consumption. So for example, there's a specific building or a room that consumes a lot of energy. Hence, user need to do some steps taken to solve the problem, such as a repair device or optimize system or some management. And as a record, they may add what they do here. They may select the state to different status, not started, in progress, or completed. Next is the report management. Here, all the data are shown in the form of table, and the user may download by clicking this button here in Excel form, and they may check all the data from Excel form. Next is on the meter reading. All the data are shown in the form of table for different date and for different device. You may select to view only one or two of the devices, or select the meter type, and also the reading time or the report type. Next is the usage amount. This is very similar to the previous dashboard for meter reading. The only difference is the usage amount here shows different usage for different device. This is a scheduled recording, similar to the improve measure section. The purpose of this part is to add a record on how much usage and generate a report. For this dashboard, meter monitor, here we can view how many devices are online, offline, and their states. We can check the last uploaded value, last uploaded time, and the specification from here. For the historical data, this shows the historical trend of a specific device. We may choose different devices from here, or choose the parameter and compare. For your information, data needed for data of IEMS ECOWatch to measure the energy consumption, we need at least two tag values from devices, which is P for power and E for energy consumption, and COM is the communication status. Communication status tag value is optional. However, P and E is essential for the data to be calculated and displayed on dashboard. These are the parameter meter. Data traceability. And for the configurations, we may establish matrices from this page using EMPIs for the energy usage for different time of different energy item. And we may set the target demand from this page. It can be set in different interval. Firstly, these are the basic settings before configuring the dashboard. We may select different kinds of energy medium, and for this, each type of energy item, we may create the conversion factor from this section. We may enter data from data entry section for the building area, number of people, and so on. So ECOWatch also allows API interface. An additional function of ECOWatch will be we may change the different theme from dark blue to white. And also we may change to different language. Currently, 3 languages are available: traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, and English. And this shows the alert icon. And that's all for my sharing today. Thank you.